you seen pomegranates in the store and didn't know what to do with them? Let me show you an easy way to reveal the beautiful fruit that's inside. I'm Susan Bowerman, registered dietitian, and today I'm going to show you an easy way to cut open a pomegranate. You know, this fruit's a little scary looking when you first look at it, is how to approach it. What a lot of people tend to do with pomegranates is just slice right into them. But I want to show you another way to do it, because when you do that, it kind of makes a mess. Look at the two sides of your pomegranate. This side here, the big side, this is the blossom end. This is where the flower is. And this here is the stem end. What you're going to do first is you're going to take your knife and very carefully around this blossom end, you're going to kind of cut out a little bit of a core. Just cutting off the top like that. And you can see I've already started to cut a little bit into the fruit. Now the other thing is, when you're looking at a pomegranate, if you look straight at it, you can actually tell that it has some little lobes here. If you look really carefully, you'll see it. It's not perfectly round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice a piece off of the bottom, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut in between these lobes just through the skin. I'm not going to cut all the way through the fruit, but what I'm trying to do here is cut in between the lobes so I can break it apart. This outside here is called the husk. So I'm just cutting through the skin a little bit. And now, this is the secret, is I'm going to put this down into a bowl of water. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I can break my pomegranate apart without having the seeds fly all over the place and turn my nice yellow shirt all shades of purple. One of the reasons it's nice to use this water method is because it's a little bit easier to get the seeds out. Whereas if you do it on a cutting board, you're going to cut and you're going to cut into the seeds and you're going to release a lot of these juices and they're going to splash all over the place. So this is a way to kind of keep the mess down somewhat. And if you look, you can see that this white stuff is floating. And when I get all of this broken up, I'm going to be able to just skim that white part right off of the surface of the water. And then this thick white part here is called the pith of the pomegranate. The other thing about pomegranate seeds that I encourage people to do, you know, I've always been interested to see how different people eat pomegranates. And a lot of people will put a handful of these in their mouth and chew them up and then spit out the seed that's in the middle. And I'd really encourage you to try to eat that part if you can. And the reason is that, like all seeds that come from other fruits that you eat, like when you eat strawberries, you're eating seeds, or when you eat kiwis, you're eating seeds. And those seeds contain natural seed oils that are actually very healthy for you. So try to eat the whole seed if you can. I've put these into my shakes, and that works really well. You can do that. They're very pretty on top of a salad. And the other thing they pair really nicely with is some chicken. If you're making a poultry dish, for example, you can put some on top. So we're almost done here. And as you can see, I can just pick this stuff off. You get the idea. So we'll take those. And then these little pieces in here are called membranes. If you've got a little strainer, you can kind of do that and get most of this white stuff off the surface. And once you do that, then you're just ready to go ahead and put it in the sink, put it into your strainer, and you're going to strain out all these lovely seeds. So that's pretty easy, and I don't think I got any on my shirt. So you're just going to take another strainer like this, pour it over the sink, and what you'll end up with is just a bowl of these beautiful, beautiful pomegranate seeds. The technical term for these are pomegranate arils, A-R-I-L-S. So they're ready to eat as is, chew them up, eat the seeds, or to add to your shake, put them on top of a salad, or just snack on them.